Horizon Forbidden West PC release system requirements lists out. PlayStation Studios put out the system requirements list for the upcoming PC version of Horizon Forbidden West, the second chapter in the popular post-civilizational action RPG franchise that debuted with Horizon Zero Dawn. The game had originally released as PlayStation 5 exclusive in 2022, with the Windows PC version slated for March 21, 2024. The game is a continuation of the fascinating story of Horizon, set in the distant future, after an apocalyptic event that caused a swarm of robots that consume matter for sustenance, to nearly wipe out humanity. Looking at the system requirements lists, it doesn't look like developer Guerrilla Incorporated, leading the PC port, is interested in PC-specific technologies, although the original content is pretty resource-heavy from the PlayStation gameplay to begin with, and even with the game assets adapted to PC, one can expect the game to be fairly taxing on the PC. To max out the game, or experience it at 4K at 60 FPS, its developers call for a graphics card with performance in the league of GeForce RTX 4080 or Radeon RX 7900 XT, with 16GB of memory, and at least an Intel Core i7-11700 or AMD Ryzen 7 5700X 8-core/16 thread processor. To experience it at maxed out settings with 1440p resolution at 60 FPS, you apparently need a GPU with the performance level of GeForce RTX 3070 or Radeon RX 6800, with a Core i7-9700 or Ryzen 7 3700X. The 1080p at 60 FPS experience calls for a GPU as fast as the GeForce RTX 3060 or Radeon RX 5700, with a low mid-range 6-core processor, while at the very entry level, you're expected to have a GTX 1650 or RX 5500 XT for 720p at 30 FPS. It's evident that the game isn't really using real-time ray tracing. Pay attention to the disk space requirement, as the game needs 150 GB of it, indicating that the developer has crammed the game with higher resolution game assets than the PlayStation release. When it releases on March 21, Horizon Forbidden West will be available on Steam and Epic Games Store.